Hello, I hope you can hear me well. Welcome to my sophomore year housing dorm tour. By the time you're seeing this, I will already be moved out of my sophomore housing, which is actually insane. I cannot believe that I am done basically with sophomore year. People aren't lying when they say second year goes by faster. It did. It's actually insane. But I wanted to do a little dorm tour, especially those who are current freshmen and maybe living in my current dorm building. I mean, by the time this comes out, I can already reveal where I'm living just for safety reasons. I am in Sunset Plaza. I honestly have loved living here. I mean, it's a tiny little shoebox, but honestly, it gets the job done of me sleeping, living here. And yeah, she's cute. I decorated her. Also, I did film my freshman year dorm tour, which I think should also maybe be out by the time you're watching this, just because I know that was last year and it's been over a year since I was in that dorm, but I did want to film that and release that, so go watch that. But yeah, I wanted to do a little dorm tour. I'm kind of sad that I'm already moving out of here, which is actually crazy. How am I gonna be a junior already, a third year? That's insane, because I swear, what do you mean I'm halfway done with college? What? But yeah, so I wanted to do a little dorm tour. I am in a single again this year. This room is a lot more single worthy space rather than last year. It could fit more people, but I just didn't because of my allergy. I don't know what else to say, so let's get into the in-depth tour. Okay, so first up, we have my little desk area. I really hope you can see me. Otherwise, no, I'm just gonna squat just in case. So, don't do that. First, we have my door, which I walked in through. I have my keys and my umbrella right here because if I don't take my keys, I literally cannot get into my room. So I have to make sure it's the last thing I see before I leave my room. Otherwise, I will get locked out. Knock on wood, that will not happen. So I have that with me right in my line of sight. Do that so you don't mess up. And then I have my little desk area. To be honest, I probably should use it more for studying than I do, and it kind of is more for storage, but she is very nice. This came fully furnished. The desk came with the dorm, so I didn't have to buy any of that, but all this is my decor. I have a calendar in which I write what's going on for the week, or for the month actually, and it helps me just keep track and remind me of what I need to get done or what's happening throughout the week. I have a little mirror so that I am able to do makeup, or if I just want to look at myself, more, then I can use that mirror. I have some of my extra toiletries here that aren't in my main area, and then school supplies, and yes, I keep the date on my desk, even though honestly it helps me remember what day it is. Yes, I have a phone, yes, I have a calendar, but it's still nice to see physically what day it is, so I update that every night. And then my favorite part of my desk, which you might have seen before, is my Dylan O'Brien blanket. Are you kidding me? This is a must need. If you know, you know. He is fine as fuck. You always need a Dylan O'Brien in your life. He's always here to remind me how hot he is and remind me on what I can get done. So always get a Dylan. Yeah, that's my little desk area. Right next to it, I have my closet and the chair you saw me sitting in. So I have all my clothes in here. This also came fully furnished, so this came with the dorm, and then I added a bunch of everything else. Up here is where I keep some of my storage. So I have my crochet, which I need to get back into crocheting. It's been a long time, so drop recs down below of things that I can crochet. And then I have my books over here. These ones right here are the ones that I have finished reading or are in progress, and then this is some hats, and then back there is where I keep the rest of the books that I'm going to read, so we'll get to those eventually. Yeah, this is where my storage is. The blue chair I usually keep right by my laundry basket, just because I am using it right now. I have it out, but it's pretty easy and compactable and easy for storage. Directly across from my closet is where I keep more storage, because you can never have enough storage as a college student. Right here is my kind of tower, if you will, of vitamins and miscellaneous cleaning stuff, and my whole drawer of tote bags. Yes, I have a whole drawer of tote bags because I honestly like collect them. Don't worry about it. And then right here is where I keep like my backpack, my bags, and then like extra snacks that I eat throughout the week, or like utensils and things like that. So this is kind of like my food, vitamin storage area. Let's pray that this is actually working. My phone is literally taped to the mirror, so this better work or I'm gonna cry. Right here is my bed. Oh my gosh, I love my bed. It's actually very, very comfortable. I spend way too much time in my bed, and I definitely need to get out more, but guys, when it's comfy and when you're tired and you need sleep, like, where else am I gonna stay but my bed, you know? I am obsessed with this bed. I have the same like decorations and pillows and stuff as last year, because I don't get people who get new bedding each year. Like, what's the point? You spent all that money and you're not going to use the same bedding? No. So it's the same stuff. Honestly, this room looks very familiar and very similar to my dorm last year. It's just the layout and the room itself is different, but everything in like the decor wise is the same. So I have all my posters up here. I love decorating and I love using my posters and pictures and all of that to like get a piece of home in my room, and also like what I like. And so I have all my posters here and I'm really happy with it. I added more this year than I had last year just because of things that I did or events that I went to and all that. And so I have my posters, and then I have all my stuffies. I love all my pillows and plushies. They're literally adorable. I don't want to live without them. I definitely spend too much time in my bed, but it's comfortable, guys. Like, I'm just rambling at this point. I love sleeping. I take naps all the time. Love this bed. Not as comfortable as my bed at home. That's like a given. My home bed is always going to be the most comfortable thing ever, but this is pretty good. I sleep pretty well in here, and so yeah, this is my bed. And then next to my bed is my nightstand. I keep all my water bottles, lotion, my clock. Yes, it's past midnight. Don't mind that. This is normal. We should know this by now. I am a night owl. It's fine. And then I have like my jewelry, my cameras, and then I keep the book that I'm reading like right there. And yeah, this is my cute little nightstand. And then underneath my bed, there's not really much to see. I keep my storage of like my PJs, my workout clothes, my swimsuit, suitcase, so that's all underneath my bed. So thank goodness for more storage, because again, you can never have enough. As a college student, I probably brought more than I needed, but hey, I'd rather have more than enough stuff than not enough. And right next to my nightstand is my trusty portable air conditioner. So at the beginning of this school year, when it was move-in and it was like a bajillion degrees, none of the air conditioners in our room were working, which lovely. It's the crack dawn of summer. It's gonna be hot as balls. And so they gave every person in the building a portable air conditioner, and it's still here. They haven't taken it away, but honestly, I am so grateful for it. It is so helpful. I'm a type of person that I need my room cold, especially at night. I do not do well in the heat, and so this portable air conditioner is so useful. Right next to all of my nightstands and everything is just some more decor from home. I mostly have like playbills and little trinkets from shows that I've seen or like my friends. So if you're in this, shout out to you. I love you guys. But yeah, so it's mostly kind of like my friends' theater area, just like more little decor to spice up my room. Yeah, I have a giant window, so honestly, like, this is a terrible view, but my view is of more of the apartment buildings and the dorms across the street, so I don't have a lovely view, but you know, I'll take it. And then right next to that is my fan. She is so needed. Oh my gosh, I love this fan. Again, like I'm telling you, I run hot, so this is perfect for when I'm sleeping at night to keep cool. And then next to that, I have a mini fridge and a microwave. So they provided those. This also came furnished in the room. And of course, I decorated it with some of my magnets and all that. And it's really helpful for like breakfast and like food for the weekend. Since I don't have a meal plan on the weekend, I'm able to use that to store some food. So I'm very glad we get those. Right next to that is where I keep all my ginormous amount of shoes. If you couldn't tell, I love Converse, and so I have mostly Converse here. And yeah, this is my shoe collection. Right by that is my trash can, which is great to just throw whatever I need away. And then I'm sure if you've seen my YouTube videos before, you have seen this mirror. So this is my little vanity mirror. I keep all of my toiletries, skincare, makeup, all that. And I kind of wanted to do a different theme because my main part of my room is like pink and green. And so I wanted to do this part of the room as kind of like beachy vibes. And so I have a little like seashell over there that's really cute. This is more like blue themed and all that. So yeah, this is my mirror. This is where I get ready every day, take pictures, selfies, you know, the whole shebang. And then underneath in this drawer is where I keep more like extra supplies and stuff like that. So yeah, this is my vanity. The final part of my room is my own bathroom. Guys, oh my god, I'm so grateful for it this year. You don't understand unless you've been to college what it's like to share a communal bathroom with hundreds of girls on the same floor. No, never again. I absolutely hate that. And so I'm so grateful for this year that I have my own bathroom. Oh my gosh, let me guys show you. Like I said, I wanted to do more of a beachy theme, so I think you can see that through here. My shower curtain is all beach and coral, and then I have like blue towels, and then I got these little posters that they sell here on campus, and you know, we all know what a toilet does. Kind of beachy, boho, that's the theme in here. I have my own shower, and so like it's so nice. I have my own shower. Like what? This literally would have been my dream last year, and now it's reality. And so yeah, this is my bathroom. I am so grateful for it. I mean, yeah, that's kind of my dorm tour. Kind of a short video, but I wanted to show what it's like living in Sunset Plaza. My parents, they're coming in a few days to pack up most of my room, so that's why I wanted to film this now while my whole room is still whole and before I have to unfortunately pack everything. Honestly, I'm genuinely sad that like I'm almost done with this year, and yeah, I don't know what else to say. So if you are in room A201, hit me up. I'm gonna miss this room again next year. Make sure to watch my freshman dorm tour, which hopefully should be out. If not in a few days, then when you're watching this, when it first premieres. Yeah, thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Why are you not subscribed? How rude. Make sure to smash that like button, smash that notification button to know when I post more videos, and comment down below. Is there like a clothes emoji? Probably like a shirt emoji, because I guess like dorm clothes, I don't know. Yay! Oh my gosh. I'm always so bad at outros, guys. It's so bad. Like, I really need to work on this. Anyway, I will see you in the next one. I love you so much, and thank you for watching. Bye!